Looking at the back squat, the first thing we want to consider is our setup and how we unrack the bar and get into our position ready to squat. So the first thing we want to do is make sure that the barbell is slightly higher than our shoulders, because the barbell is going to sit just here on the middle of the traps. So this barbell is set up perfectly for Sarah's height. What she's going to do, she's going to walk underneath the barbell now. She's going to come underneath for us, and she's going to pause underneath the barbell. So what we look for here is we look for our hips to be underneath the barbell, and our hips are just popped back slightly. What we don't want to see is this forwards knee position with straight hips. It's a very knee-heavy loaded position. We want the hips to be just slightly popped back. From that position, we want Sarah looking straight. Now, all she's going to do from this point is she's going to squeeze her glutes, and she's going to stand slowly, keeping the barbell in contact with the rack. You'll see there was no rolling there. She just simply squeezed the glutes, and now she's in a perfectly straight position. From there, she's slowly going to take small steps backwards, keeping her feet in line with her hips. So if we get Sarah to slowly start walking backwards now, she's going to take a couple of steps back, and then she's just going to pause here. So that's a really effective and safe way to get underneath the bar, to activate the glutes, to step back, and then get ready in our squat position. From this position here, we're then going to cue our athletes to try and get a little bit of tightness for the lift. So I'm going to cue Sarah just to squeeze our scapulas a little bit and think about pulling the elbows down and towards our hips. That's going to create a bit of a bracing effect. From there, we're going to address our feet position. She's still in a very forward stance. Now, most people with most hip makeups are going to struggle to get depth in this stance. So all we're going to do is we're going to look at Sarah's feet and give her a little bit of external rotation. So Sarah's just going to get her toes slightly angled out. She's going to do that now. And if she feels she needs to, she can distance her heels. You see she's doing that now. She's just taking her heels slightly wider. And now she's ready to squat.